Okay, here we are at the start of the day, 29th of October. I hear those leaves rustling. Lots of leaves down. A nice little pathway. Barely see it under all the leaves. Oh. So this is our start of the day. So my project today is these 2x2s. I get the uprights cut, fill in this gap, and I got some nailing strips for the top and bottom. Gonna be a busy day. Okay, we'll see you when we get at her. Okay, so starting into the time lapse now. So the first thing I was doing was taking some 2x2s and ripping a 22.5 degree edge on one side of them. So that way when I put it up against the 4x4 post, it would actually go square with the bottom plates there. So there was a lot of that. Cutting those down was a little nerve-wracking because, don't have a lot of spare lumber to waste, so want to make sure all the angles are right. And so with the saw set, I basically went and did all the posts or the 2x2s I was going to need and get them all cut down first. And the scraps were getting thrown in the fire pit. Now you can see every once in a while you'll see smoke come through. We had a nice fire going all day. Fire ban's been lifted for the season, so we had lots of stuff to burn. So we got that cleared out too. And so after I got the 2x2s up and got them put in all the way around, which adds an extra layer of support to the roof structure because it adds more weight load capacity, I guess. I go with the nailing strips shortly here, and I add nailing strips all the way around, and that way in the spring when we get down there, the next time we get the roof on and whatnot, we'll actually have something to adhere or tack the screening to on the inside of each one of those sections. So I know next year roof, the 2 doorways have to be done, and the screening, and that'll pretty much take care of the gazebo. So it was a lot of work, though it doesn't seem to be as big of a change visually as some of the other things we've done. It just adds a little bit more finish to it. It also gives us a little bit of space there that I can add some filigree or corbels or something to the inner edges around the screening after that's in, and just gives it a nicer finished look, I think, when it's all said and done. So we're just finishing up the last of them on the other side. I'll tell you, the generator has been I would hate to have had to try to do all this without the generator and the compressor and the nail guns. This would have been nowhere near where it's at now. So we're just finishing up the last one here, and then a little bit of cleanup. I still had the compressor running, so when doing the cleanup, I got the tools out of the way, and then went with the air to blow some of the sawdust out of there. There was quite a bit of sawdust from all the cutting, actually. And yeah, we're just wrapping this up here now. Last of the nailing strips, and there goes the air compressor coming here now. So here we are at the end of the day, and probably our final video for this season. And yeah, I just want to take a look at everything that's been done for the whole year. So, our seating area. Hopefully I can find an earlier video and work it in here so you can see the difference from start to finish. That's a change for this year. And the fence being done. Toilet house put away. The platform and the fencing area for the tent. And again, I'd like to hopefully find a nice shot in amongst the footage at the beginning of the year. So before and after of that. And the gazebo. And again, hopefully a nice before and after shot of that. Not done yet, but done for now. So, this trip, just so you can see what was done, because it's not a huge change. Added these nailing strips around the edge and the edge to 2x2s, so they go square with the rest of it. And that way we can attach the screening to the inside next year. And found center from each of the posts. So now I know what my roof rafters are going to be next time. And yeah, a lot of changes this year. And the wood box, that was new this year. And the fire pit. All the concrete work done. Got to have a nice fire today. It was good. And then the pathway. A few more blocks filling it in. Okay. And again, if you like these videos, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.